printing press while you're at it.
Hey. I know I'm not the only person here who's lost something.
Carla.
Ah, the robber.
Listen so much.
Hey, I paid up, so get lost.
I just want to trade a few
This
things.
place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse. You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean, I just broke what I was going to play. So, I guess I'll play Danny Kaye instead.
We keep the vault safe.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. I can't imagine you come across me more.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
If you
I
need
was so
something,
worried
ask Alexis.
about you.
I can't
And
make
I
heads
bet
or
Mom's
tails of
gonna
this
make
story.
me give you a bath.
Excuse me.
Anything I can get you today?
I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Why not? It's good to talk about things.
Well, I just hate to dump all my problems on someone I just met. I'm sure compared to the Commonwealth, marital issues are so trivial.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Hulk's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met,
He seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time. Well?
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends. Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Roy Brown.
Hey, hold.
You're still here?
Sorry about the
Unexpected
maintenance.
bit of news.
Never ends these days.
I heard that a group of
Hope that
soldiers...
pit boy belongs to you.
Soldier? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers
Gil, you're
from...
back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the
Sounds
children
like they
here...
were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. they were in pretty bad shape for a while. But
You have to do something,
those
Jake.
vault dwellers
I'm
showed
running
up.
the test as fast
Gave
as I
him a
can,
hand.
Priscilla. I
Or a
can't
gun.
treat Austin until I know what he's infected.
So the vault dweller
Dr.
helped them.
Forsythe.
is what
Not
I'm
now,
trying to say.
Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to
Guess
wait
they'll
your
probably
turn.
be on their way
We
soon,
have an
huh?
emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat.
It's
Hopefully
not
she'll
fun,
find
but
something.
it's
But these
maybe
aren't
by the
ordinary
ink
mole
spots.
rats.
I
Who
mean, it is
knows
by
what
the
kind
ink
of diseases they are
spots.
carrying?
We're not- there's no
Because he's
question.
just a child, it's affecting him
calm.
more severely.
Maybe.
Dr. Forsythe, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
What's in this secret vault?
Your guess is as good as mine. From what Bobby says, it might be a medical research facility. At least I hope so. It may be Austin's only chance. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsythe. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Dr. Forsythe has been very honest about Austin's prognosis. I'm
Watch
so
yourself.
scared I'll lose him.
Hey, Bobby.
carry something if you need me to.
That song was Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and
I see you.
tired of you maybe I guess you have of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded. The west there. Good luck to them with, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe not other news, it's actually the same news.
I'm sure this whole thing is
Minutemen were involved in this.
Austin will be running around tomorrow.
That's the Minutemen.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can.
I thought they were kind of done for.
Neither do I.
Sounds kind of crazy.
Why him? He's just just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
When someone named Fig Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot. You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
I think we found a new frontier of foul. Hey, whatever you did worked. What was that?
Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. Hey, have you seen well, there's this article in the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a sin. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, you know, a woman? It's just, it doesn't really sound like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter?
Another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Voltec security?
Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Voltec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Voltec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Nice.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid. If you're the kind of person who is,
Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something.
If it would not be too much trouble,
Yes,
can we continue?
You have new options. The settlement.
You only have one dose.
That is correct.
Sanctuary.
There used to be
has,
more,
I guess, been
but they
founded
all expired.
to the
Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
surviving thing. And
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified vaulters, but since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly serve since my job here is done.
Singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it. Because
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years.
Hey,
Point the way. You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
your thoughts?
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans? I would have gone batty.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
It's hard to say at the moment. I think I need you to show me you're not just out here for yourself.
That was all I had.
All right.
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
If only the Commonwealth wasn't so dangerous, I'd love to see more of it.
He's getting to be a regular.
Showing off that power armor? Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Do you require something? So much to learn and see.
I expect you'll both stay out of trouble.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
You sure managed to find your...
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in
God.
the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Now, don't
I hope you
grin.
enjoy your
Don't
accommodations.
I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangerous vault tech hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
If Vault Tech had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Hey, Piper.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Up next, Crawl Out Through the Fallout. That's just the name of the song. I'm not recommending it as a course of scientifically recommended action.
Hey.
Hmm?
Piper.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
You got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue. Now what do you say we get back to making trouble?
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Do you need something, monsieur?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own, but there's so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. For science, of course.
Never mind.
As you wish.